What's up, lovely? My name is Nadav Wilf. My focus is around emotional intelligence for everyone. And so this video is about how to create emotional alignment. I'm the CEO and founder of Lifestyle Perfected. In our company, we're a coaching and consulting company. We coach all the way from high net worth individuals, CEOs, to executives, team members, solopreneurs, people just starting out in business and maybe in life, We've created a methodology called the Align, Automate, Achieve methodology. And what I'm sharing here is the alignment part, where we align our feelings, beliefs, vision, and actions in relationship to something that we care about. Emotional alignment has been defined by Peter Solevi and John Mayer as the ability to monitor one's own and other people's emotions, to discriminate between different emotions and label them appropriately, and to use emotional information to guide thinking and behavior. One of the things that just completely changed my life was emotional alignment, emotional intelligence, and I'll use them, kind of interchangeably. Let's look at some of the data. So 65% of leaders say they could do their job more effectively if they learn how to handle emotionally distressed workers. 71% of leaders say emotional intelligence is more important than IQ. So people's ability to understand each other and feel each other and be able to consider how to communicate better and things like that are even more important than just being smart. Now what I'm going to give you is the misalignment pattern. This is the pattern of undesired feelings and undesired beliefs that we don't want to feel and we don't want to think about. Right? Undesired feelings is I'm anxious, I'm sad, I'm disillusioned, I'm fearful, I'm impatient. Those may be the feelings around my emotional alignment. Undesired belief. People's subjective opinions of me dictate my self-worth. Because what other people think, let's face it, we interact with people. We want to be liked and validated. In addition to that, we also can get feedback from people. It's not just about blocking people out. I'm not as good as other people. It can just make you sad. If you have comparison to other people, comparison is totally great. We're going to compare ourselves. But can we appreciate that? Can we have the desired feelings around our differences, right? So that's emotional intelligence. Signposts. So signposts, this is like one of the most important parts of this video. Signposts are situations or people that bring up undesired feelings and beliefs that create awareness of my misalignment pattern. Okay, I'm going to say this again. So signposts are certain people or situations that bring up undesired feelings and beliefs that bring awareness to my misalignment patterns, otherwise known as triggers. However, signposts, I'm shifting the context here, because with the signposts, you're able to say, hey, I know when that situation comes up, I'm gonna get crazy. And I don't wanna get crazy, and it's not healthy, where that goes. So when we are able to view those signposts and go, hey, in these situations, this is the way that I don't wanna feel and what I don't wanna think, and so I'm gonna shift that and not create that situation again. So, an example of an emotional alignment signpost. When I interact and spend time with someone I'm attracted to, okay? So for me, I'll just give an example in my life, and I've done a lot of focus and personal development around this. Like when I was around someone I was attracted to, just feelings of unworthiness would come up. Like I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, right? And that is not emotionally intelligent. The emotionally intelligent thing to do would be like, hey, I know that that's a misaligned brain pattern. It's a misaligned pattern. So these feelings and beliefs of being unworthy and acting on that and calling and hanging up the phone or avoiding that person or just, being too scared to ask them out or whatever it was, is just a brain pattern that leads to a pattern of action that leads to the same situation. Doesn't work, right? So how many of you are afraid of conflict and, avoid conflict resolution? There's that aspect. So maybe at work and you're afraid of connecting and speaking something out, talking something out, right? So those would be the signposts. Those are just the misalignment patterns: undesired feeling, undesired belief. Now we're going to talk about alignment patterns. Desired feelings, desired beliefs around emotional intelligence. Desired feelings: self-confident, happy, peaceful, aligned, fulfilled. Easy, right? This is what we want to feel. It's how we want it to be. Bringing those feelings in, just take a moment now and pick one of those feelings and take a deep breath in and just let that feeling go into your whole body. Now, desired beliefs. I am worthy and capable of feeling how I want to feel and thinking positive thoughts. I am worthy, yes you are, I'm capable of feeling and believing how I want and having positive thoughts. And one of the aspects that we focus on at Lifestyle Perfected is getting us to a higher ratio of desired feelings and beliefs, higher and higher. So 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, even 100% of the time, certain days, feeling and believing how you want. Emotional alignment and vision. I'm aligned with my purpose, passion, and love every second of every day. Boom. Beautiful. That is the vision. Loving who we are and what we're doing and what we're thinking the majority of the time. I'm choosing my emotions, belief, and empowered by my vision. To enjoy the process and embrace the game of life, secure in the understanding that things happen as they should. Here's some things you can do. We call these aligned and bold action. Use the gratitude practice every morning when you wake up and before you go to sleep. Focus on what you're grateful for and what you've accomplished and appreciate yourself for that. All right? So wake up with gratitude. And the way they do that is say, I'm so grateful for, you can start with your bed, your pillow, you can hug your pillow, just feel good with the bed. If you got someone you love next to you, appreciate them, appreciate your body. So just feel that gratitude. It's really easy to be grateful for your bed and your sheets, and then you build it up from there. Allow yourself to open up and connect with other humans on an intimate level and accept those people for who they are. If you want to be accepted for who you are, if you want to be open to feedback, you get to accept other people for who they are. And see the best in people, and you will get the best in people. If you like this video, share it, save it, share with someone who you think it'll make a difference for. That would make a difference for us, and I love making a difference for people. There's just so much that we get to do when we feel good. And I want to share with you a quote that's really key and something that I realize, which is, living the dream is feeling good on the way to living your dreams. And one of my mentors, Abraham Hicks, says, everything we want is because of how we'll feel and the having of it. And so when you get to do that, everything changes. I love you so much. If you want any more information, just write in the comments and we'll message you. Send you so much love. Have a beautiful day. And remember, emotional alignment is key. Mwah.